Welcome to today's episode. I'm excited to dive into a topic that touches all of our lives in this digital age: secure messaging apps. Specifically, we're going to be focusing on Signal, a messaging service that prides itself on being simple, powerful, and secure. So let's unpack why so many people are choosing Signal for their daily communication needs. First off, you've probably heard of Signal, and maybe you've even used it. What draws users in is its commitment to privacy and security. Signal uses end-to-end encryption, meaning only the people in a conversation can read the messages. It's like sending a sealed envelope rather than a postcard that anyone can read. Pretty comforting, right? Now you might be wondering, what makes Signal different from other messaging apps? Well, for starters, Signal is completely free and uses your phone's data connection, Wi-Fi or cellular, so you can chat without worrying about SMS fees. It also supports HD voice and video calls, not to mention the ability to send high-fidelity images and documents. It's like having a toolkit for all your communication needs in one app. But beyond just sending messages, there's a community aspect to consider. Signal is open source, which means the code is available for anyone to look at or contribute to. If you've ever thought about hacking away at some code yourself, they even have a friendly invitation to new contributors. You can tackle a simple bug to get started, or if you've got a grand idea for a new feature, there's a whole community forum waiting for your input. Speaking of input, let's think about how we interact with technology. The landscape of messaging apps is crowded, with privacy concerns looming over many of them. When using Signal, there's often a sense of peace knowing that your chats are encrypted and anonymous. It's an interesting point to ponder. How much do we value our privacy in our day-to-day conversations? Another fascinating aspect is how community-driven projects like Signal respond to suggestions and bugs. Users can report issues directly on GitHub, and that feedback helps shape the future of the app. Have you ever had a frustrating experience with an app where you wished you could just tweak one or two things? Well, with Signal, you can actually get involved. It's like being part of a small town where everyone knows each other and has a say in how things run. Now, before we wrap things up, let's touch on something important: cryptography. For those who may not know, this app uses cryptographic software to keep everything secure. This is vital in today's world, especially with rising concerns over data privacy and surveillance. But if you're thinking about using encryption, it's crucial to be aware of your country's laws regarding such technologies. For instance, some countries have restrictions on encryption software, which is a pretty wild thought, right? To sum things up, Signal is more than just a messaging app. It's a tool for communication that respects our right to privacy. With its user-driven approach, commitment to security, and rich set of features, it's easy to see why millions rely on it daily. As we finish up here, I'd love to leave you with a thought-provoking question. How do you think secure messaging apps like Signal will evolve in the future, especially as our world becomes more interconnected, yet privacy-conscious? Let me know your thoughts, and until next time, remember to communicate freely and securely.